Hi, I'm David McGee, the CTO of Grow Computer. I wanted to talk about the unique data model we've created at Grow Computer and how it's going to help us revolutionize how we grow food and share data. A lot of growers collect data, like temperature, humidity, about their grow room or even an individual section of their grow room. But what if you could have that same data about an individual plant within that room? That's the kind of technology we've developed at Grow Computer. The ability to track environmental data for the room, yes, but also zones within that room, plots or vertical racks within those zones, and then down to the plants that comprise those plots or racks. We allow anyone to layer that data and gain an unprecedented insight into the microenvironments within their facility. You're only limited by the number of environmental sensors that you can get your hands on. Each plant with its own unique identifier and QR code becomes its own data point. With a greater volume of data and greater data resolution, A/B testing, cohort studies, and machine learning become that much faster and easier. There's one idea in particular that's motivated me ever since I started working on Grow Computer. Imagine you have 1,000 people across the world with a Grow Computer growing Roma tomatoes 50 at a time, indoors, year-round. The amount of data generated would be staggering. Just as an example, our CEO Dan grew peppers in his basement in Park Slope, Brooklyn, and we were able to generate about 800,000 data points from just that one grow. So now you have a mass data set on Roma tomatoes, the optimal temperature, humidity, the light cycles, the grow medium, and you start to get really, really good at predicting how to grow them. So much so they can be fully automated with a recipe that's shared with anyone across the world. Now, if someone in Antarctica has the right setup and wants to grow a Roma tomato, they don't even have to think about how to do it. They can plant the seeds, download the recipe, set it and forget it as if it were a crock pot, and come back 2 months later to the perfect tomato. Or let's say you have a grower who sells to high-end restaurants, and they've really dialed in the methodology for growing their tomatoes with the ideal flavor profile for a sauce. They can create a recipe and share this knowledge with anyone, and maybe even sell it on our platform. Before Grow Computer even existed, I was thinking a lot about how climate change could irreversibly alter sensitive climates that are home to food or medicinal plants. The sooner we can understand what makes these plants thrive and recreate these environments, the better. I'm excited to contribute to a world where plants and big data intersect so we can bring growing into the 21st century.